Elara lived in a cheerful little village tucked at the foot of a great, towering mountain. Every week, the villagers had to climb the steep, winding mountain pass to reach the bustling market in the valley beyond. It was a journey that tested their strength. Rocky paths bruised their feet, sharp slopes made their thighs ache, and biting winds seemed to appear from nowhere. Most villagers approached the journey in the same way. The tailor, the baker, and the miller would gather at the mountain's base and pray for an easier road. "Please, spirits of the mountain," they begged, "make the path smooth, the slopes gentle, and the winds kind." When no miracles appeared, they trudged forward with heavy sighs, their hearts weighed down by frustration. But not everyone wished for an easier path. The old herbalist, with a smile full of wrinkles and wisdom, never prayed for a gentler climb. Each morning, she carried a heavy basket up the hills near her home, strengthening her legs and testing her balance. The carpenter spent his evenings whittling strong walking sticks, sturdy enough to guide himself and even his children. A young shepherdess scrambled over the toughest rocks she could find, learning how to steady her feet on the trickiest terrain. One spring, a terrible storm swept through the valley. Torrential rains tumbled down the mountainside, and when the clouds cleared, the old mountain pass was gone, obliterated by a massive landslide. The villagers stood at the foot of the mountain, hearts sinking. Their livelihood, their weekly market trips, all seemed lost. The tailor groaned. "If only our prayers had been answered! If only the road had been kinder!" The herbalist tapped her walking stick lightly on the ground. "The old path is gone," she said calmly, "but the mountain is still here." With steady steps, she began to move, not where the old road had been, but along a new, hidden route. Her strong legs and practiced balance allowed her to find footholds where others saw only jagged rock. The shepherdess followed, her careful feet navigating the tricky path. The carpenter tested the ground with his sturdy stick, guiding his children along the way. The villagers who had prayed for an easy path watched in awe. The mountain had taken their old road, but it could not defeat those who had prepared themselves. Strength, practice, and patience allowed the herbalist, the shepherdess, and the carpenter's family to climb safely, one step at a time. Some of the other villagers, inspired by the example, tried to follow. Their legs trembled, their steps faltered, but as they climbed, they realized the truth. Wishing for an easier path could never replace the power gained from building strength. The mountain was still steep, the wind still sharp, but with stronger legs and stronger hearts, they were ready for any challenge. And from that day forward, the villagers remembered: a fool prays for an easier road, a wise person prays for stronger legs. The mountain remained tall and proud, but the villagers had learned something taller still: the power of perseverance, courage, and preparation. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!